Good evening, everybody. It's Martin McDonough Gymnasium. Yes, we're at Mount St. Joseph Academy, Convent Avenue in Rutland, Vermont. And tonight it's varsity boys basketball, the MSJ Mounties, one of the top teams here in this Division 4. Mounties coming here with a 7-1 overall record into this contest tonight. We'll take on Rivendell Academy. So should be a good contest here tonight. And we expect a good matchup. Two Division 4 teams. And very good Division 4, actually. MSJ right now in second place, right behind West Rutland as we speak here at the 23rd of January. We're going to have our introductions here on the floor, so we'll want to get that here in just a second. But West Rutland 10-0 as of today, this Friday, January 23rd. Proctor right there as well in the hunt as the Proctor boys at 5-2 overall. So some very good local Rutland County teams here in this division, and MSJ is, of course, one of them. And we'll have Dan Elliott's the athletic director here at MSJ. He's going to be introducing the starters on the floor coming up here in just a moment. So Rivendell coming into this contest tonight. And a bit of a drive here to get here tonight, coming over the mountain. I understand kind of a snowy night, and just trying to find Rivendell's record here real quick. Rivendell Academy comes into this contest 4-4 overall. All right, they are the Raptors, and their starting five being introduced right now.
Sophomore, number 5, Ty O'Donnell.
Joshua Plant being introduced, number 4. Number 5, Ty O'Donnell. And here comes number 21.
Junior, number 23, Nolan Bourne. And a junior, number 34, Evan Woodward. The Raptors are coached by Andy Perkins.
Nolan Bourne, number 23, and number 34 also coming out there, and that's Evan Woodward. So here come the MSJ Mounties. Brandon Terrio, number 0. James Williams, number 12, the second starter for MSJ. Arthur Triner, number 3.
And for the junior, number 1, Evan Ferguson. And the third guy in the lineup, junior, number 2, Gavin Trainer.
Evan Ferguson, number 1, and number 2. Gavin Trainer, and there you go. Those are the Mounties starting five. They are the MSJ Mounties huddling up here on the floor.
Would you all please rise for the playing of our national anthem?
All right, there we go, the national anthem, and we're ready to go. So it should be a good contest. Two very good teams here on the floor. MSJ enjoying a very successful season so far. That one loss, I said 7-1. That was to West Rutland. West Rutland, the current top team in this Division 4 throughout the state of Vermont. Very good teams, Twinfield, Twin Valley. We saw both those teams in the Bob Abrahamson tournament back right around Christmas time. They're well in the hunt. The Proctor boys having an excellent season as well. So a lot of good basketball teams here in Rutland County especially, and we expect a good matchup here tonight. So just about ready to get this one underway. So we'll have our opening tip-off coming up right here. Jump ball at center circle. Lenny Burke Court. Mount St. Joseph Academy's Martin McDonough Gymnasium. Chris Halnon, your official right there, ready to throw the ball in the air, and does, and we are underway. So Rivendell will get first possession. Rivendell will be referred to in this as the Raptors. Ty O'Donnell with that shot from a three-point range, trying that one. Does not get it to go. Joshua Plant getting the rebound. Another shot up, this one rebounded by the Mounties. Mounties get a good left side baseline drive and shot, underhanded shot. Not going to quite go there. Gavin Treener on the shot attempt. Brandon Theriot with the shot for MSJ. That one comes off the rim as a missed shot out of bounds, going back to the Raptors. Just underway, no score yet here. Okay, a turnover there as you saw. Out of bounds off Rivendell. Back to MSJ. Some full court pressure coming here from Rivendell. MSJ handles that one very nicely. They get a shot off. Evan Ferguson with that shot attempt. And then lost to out of bounds. Back to the Raptors. Evan Ferguson on the rebound for MSJ. Up and down the floor here. Still nobody's got a score yet. Gavin Treener with a shot attempt. Three-point try. That one will be off the rim. Rebounded by Rivendell. There's a pickoff by Treener. A one-on-one breakaway to the basket. There's a shot and a foul. All right, so we get our first foul of the game, and that is going to go against Rivendell's Ty O'Donnell, and will be on the line shooting. And on the line shooting for MSJ, Gavin Treener. One of the two Treeners here. Gavin is a junior at MSJ. First free throw is up. That one is not going to go. Arthur Treener, the senior on this squad. And the head coach, Mr. Nick Davis. His assistant coaches are Anthony Cavallari. There is Anthony Cavallari. Okay, there's our first point right there. So 1-0 is the score in favor of MSJ. Took us 3 minutes to get that. Just right now, exactly 5 minutes left to go first quarter. There's a tie-up. That's going to be jump ball on the floor, and it's going to go possession MSJ. So good hustle, both teams. No full court pressure here, so Rivendell back waiting on defense. We have 4:55 left to go first quarter. Varsity boys basketball action. You're looking at one of the top teams in Division 4, MSJ. Money shot right there. Arthur Trainer a little bit off the mark on that one. Rebounded by the Raptors of Rivendell. Mounties shot there. Good try, good attempt by Gavin Treener. Not going to get it to go. We go to the other end of the floor very quickly. So up and down we go. That'll be a whistle underneath. There will be a foul here. So that is going to be MSJ's Jacob Lambert, number 23, that commits the foul. And number 23 on the line, this is Nolan Bourne. He'll be the shooter. He's with a substitution coming in right now. Evan Ferguson coming in. Looks like James Williams, number 12, will be coming into the lineup now here for Rivendell. Rivendell's head coach, Mr. Anthony Perkins. Free throw good. 1-1 ball game here. Low scoring affair. We got half the first quarter gone. Each team is still looking for their first field goal. All right, there may be another foul underneath there. MSJ got one shot off, and then the whistle. And that was a rebound and a tip up there by Arthur Trainer. So Arthur is going to be on the foul line. And you can put the foul on that number 21 there for Rivendell. All right, Arthur Trainer with shot number 2. This is good. So we have MSJ with 3, Rivendell with 1. Those 3 points, all points on the board right now. It's 3-1. They all came from the foul line. We'll show you the scoreboard here. We just had a Rivendell timeout, so there you go. First quarter, 3:44 left to go in the first quarter. MSJ 3, Rivendell 1. More coming up. Okay, this timeout is over with. 3:44 left to go in the first quarter. Rivendell will be inbounding. MSJ full court pressure. All right, MSJ rebound. Vincent Cavalieri there is going to get caught for a travel violation. Couple of shot attempts, second one good. Evan Woodward for Rivendell. hits that basket. That's our first field goal here of the ball game with 3 minutes right now exactly left to go in the first quarter. We're tied at 3 apiece. Evan Ferguson three-point try. That one no good, but they'll get the three anyway over there in that left corner. There was an MSJ rebound. Ian Cornell going to put that one up for the three. Here's a turnover by Rivendell. Mounties right back to the basket. That will be a foul. Knocked into the padding there against the wall. Jacob Lambert. Jacob got fouled. He'll shoot 2. All right, on the line, or Nolan Bourne will get the foul. Number 23, and again, number 23, Jacob Lambert on the line to shoot. That's the second time that's happened. We had number 23, Lambert, making the foul at the other end. And the shooter was 23 for Rivendell, vice versa this time. Second free throw is good. Mounties go up 7-3 now. 2:30 and counting here, first quarter. MSJ full court pressure. And there's a turnover. Okay. All right, traveling violation was the call there. Keeps it with MSJ. Evan Ferguson with that three-point shot attempt off the rim, no good. Rebound, Rivendell. Here's a fast break down the floor, and at the Raptor end, there will be a foul. They'll go to the line to shoot. Nolan Bourne will be on the line to shoot. Ian Cornell going to pick up the foul here for the Mounties. Okay, Raptors are going to have possession here. Shot was missed, out of bounds off MSJ. Raptors keep it. 1:43 left to go first quarter. Knocked out right back out. We'll try and do that again maybe. Well, this time the Raptors are going to lose it, so it goes back to the Mounties with 1:42 left to go first quarter. MSJ leads 7-3. No full court pressure from Rivendell. Oh, beauty. Ian Cornell with that three. Got a couple of shots. Second one was good. All right, MSJ coming up with a steal on the inbounds. Evan Ferguson right there hitting a bucket. Couple of quick back-to-back MSJ baskets. Mounties lead it 12-3. All right, we have under a minute left to go here in the first quarter. MSJ again, 12-3. Rivendell will have it on that out of bounds right there, so they'll inbound at the baseline. All right, a lot of activity there. There was a shot by Rivendell, number 23, Nolan Bourne. After that shot, missed shot, there was a foul. And one of the Raptors was fouled. That's the number 21. We'll have to get his number here when we get an opportunity at the half. Nice drive to the MSJ basket, laying it in for two, Ian Cornell. Now another whistle as they try to get it over the half-court line, Rivendell. And that'll be an MSJ blocking foul is what we're looking at there. Evan Ferguson picking up his first personal foul. MSJ back waiting on defense. 16 seconds showing on the clock left to go first quarter. All right, under the Rivendell basket, coming up with it, the clean Kenley. And there is the end of the quarter. So quick basket by Rivendell, and our score at the end of one quarter is MSJ 14, Rivendell 5. Second quarter coming up. All right, Mounties come out first. They lead it 14-5. We're ready to go. Second quarter. It's a Friday night and a cold one as we speak, January 23rd, and we expect a big, a snowstorm, they say, could be coming our way, and some very cold weather here over the next few days. Good way to spend some time in the winter is some basketball. There's a tip in underneath the Rivendell basket. We're going to give credit on that one to number 24. It would be Caleb Harris. Caleb was a member of the JV squad as well and had a very good contest in that Rivendell win over MSJ JVs. MSJ, good ball movement. It was a very good play right there. Nice assist by Brandon Theriot. On that shot, MSJ up on top, 16-7. Well, a lot of movement there by Rivendell and a little too much. That's a traveling violation with 6:51 left to go. So just about a minute gone here in this second quarter. Rivendell back waiting, no full court pressure. The ball brought over the half court line. Arthur Treener, number 3, brought it into the front court, and there's a shot. Wyatt Fry in there with a shot attempt. That's going to be 3 on that one. MSJ's Wyatt Fry getting a big bucket right there. 19-7 is the MSJ lead. Rivendell, big bucket right there. Number 4 is Joshua Plant that just hit that shot. There's Wyatt Fry with the MSJ try from three-point range. Rebound Rivendell, approaching the 5-minute mark left to go here in the quarter. Nolan Bourne, number 23, taking that three-point try. Rivendell end of the floor, off the rim, out of bounds, back to MSJ. Mounties are going to inbound with 5:04 left to go in this contest. Beauty. MSJ's Brandon Theriot hitting that one. 22-9. Mounties lead. Well, it was a good move getting it in the paint into Evan Woodward. Evan got a shot off, missed it, got his own rebound, was fouled. And it will be a Raptors basketball. Brandon Theriot going to pick up the foul. MSJ trying a fast break. Simon Corrali got that rebound. Long pass down the floor, away from everybody, out of bounds. Brings us to the 4:01 mark left to go here in the first half. MSJ steal on the inbounds. There's a drive to the basket, shot. That's Simon Corrali with the shot attempt. Simon got fouled. He'll be on the line. He'll shoot. Should be 2. Ty O'Donnell, number 5, picks up his second personal foul. Simon Corrali on the line to shoot 2. MSJ leading 22-9. Another foul on Rivendell. Evan Woodward picked up that personal foul. MSJ will be inbounding here at the sideline. MSJ missed shot, but inside, nice rebound. Gavin Treener going to finish it off on the putback there. Nicely done at the other end of the floor. They get it into number 24, Caleb Harris, off the square of the glass for the 2. Mounties try to answer that real quick down the floor. Here's a foul. All right, Evan Woodward picks up his second personal foul, and Coach Nick Davis going to his bench. A whole bunch of new Mounties coming in. Looked like a whole substitution wholesale there with everybody replaced. 5 new guys coming in. So we're going to have it inbounded here at the baseline. So we'll get some new names here. Ian Cornell comes back in. This is Jacob Lambert with it. Get a corner shot put up. Ian Cornell going to miss that one over the top of the rim. Rebounded by Rivendell. 2:58 left to go here. Second quarter. Nice spinning move in front of the MSJ basket. Evan Ferguson going to hit that bucket. 26-11 now is the MSJ lead. All right, Rivendell going to lose it out of bounds. Back to the Mounties with 2:23 left to go first half. MSJ's led pretty much the entire way here and built on that a little bit in this second quarter. They're up 26-11. MSJ able to get it in the paint, tipped up, a couple of shots there inside as you saw, nothing going, out of bounds, back to the Raptors. All right, MSJ happy with what they're seeing. Rivendell taking a timeout. Very aggressive defense by the Mounties. Rivendell takes that timeout. So we have 1:43 left to go here in the first half. Second quarter action, MSJ 26, Rivendell 11. More coming up. Okay, time resumes. Rivendell inbounds. It was their timeout. That'll be all on that. A beauty. Evan Ferguson for three. 1 minute exactly left to go first half. MSJ now up 29-11. Okay, another MSJ foul called right there at the 47 mark left to go here. 47 seconds left to go in the first half. Rivendell will inbound from the sideline. Nicely done. Reverse layup on the inbound. Nolan Bourne going to hit that shot for the Raptors. Out of bounds here at the sidelines. Going to stay with MSJ. Mounties will inbound. Evan Ferguson, the inbounder, puts the ball in play. We have 20 seconds showing on the clock left to go. Ferguson going to take a shot here. This one off the side of the rim, no good. Get a Mountie rebound and a shot put up, and that one is going to be good. Ian Cornell going to hit that basket. Still time for another one here. That'll be a half-court shot, so time ran out pretty much there on the Raptors. And a good first half for the MSJ Mounties. Let's show you the scoreboard here at MSJ's Convent Avenue Gymnasium. There you go. It's halftime. It's MSJ 31 and Rivendell 13 at the half. Second half coming up. All right, MSJ boys lead this one 31-13. And the Mounties are going to be the inbounding team here as we get ready to go to start our third quarter. We're at Martin McDonough Gymnasium, Lenny Burke Court you're looking at here. on Calvin Avenue in Rutland, the legendary Mount St. Joseph Academy court. And how many great basketball games have been on this floor over the years? Too many to count here as the Mounties put the ball in play and we're underway. Rivendell Raptors with a little catching up to do, down 31-13. We'll run down the Mountie lineup here as we go along the way. There's a jumper from the free throw line. We'll start right off with a quick bucket there by the Mounties. Number 2 is Gavin Treener that just hit that basket. And then there's going to be a turnover here by the Raptors. Not sure exactly what, maybe a time violation, but they're going to give it back to MSJ to inbound after they just hit that bucket. They lead 33-13, biggest lead of the ball game for the Mounties. This time the out of bounds will give it back to Rivendell. Mounties start off the third quarter using a full court press. MSJ shot from three-point range out there. Gavin Treener not going to get that one to drop. Had a good open shot, good look at it there. Good shot to take there, just doesn't get it to drop in. Got an out of bounds afterwards, so we see Rivendell getting ready to inbound. Just a minute gone, third quarter. Okay, that's an out of bounds at the half court. Rivendell going to lose it. They turn it back over to MSJ. There's a pass picked off by the Raptors. Should be an easy 2 there. And it was not going to be an easy 2. Got a travel in there, I guess, is what that call was. So there was a shot. The shot was missed, but a travel anyway from the half-court official. Gives it back to MSJ. So Raptors struggling a little bit here to start the third quarter. Okay, this timeout is coming from the MSJ bench. We have 6:43 left to go here in this third quarter. MSJ leading 33-15. And the Mounties take that timeout. We're going to zoom in over there on the entryway there and show you the cheerleaders here doing a fine job, working very hard here tonight. MSJ cheerleaders you were looking at. And a very good crowd giving them a nice hand there. Got all the Mountie faithful down here, a lot of them. Got to really be faithful coming out tonight as we have below 0 temperatures expected. Very cold out there with the wind chill factor especially. All right, timeout over. MSJ ready to inbound here. Gavin Treener just picked up his first foul. Raptors will inbound at the baseline. All right, one of the Rivendell players going down hard there, helped up by the MSJ Mounties. That's Wyatt Parker. We were looking for who number 21 was in the first half. It's Wyatt Parker. He switched jerseys, they tell me. Started off as number 22 and he's wearing now 21, so does a nice job there at the foul line, getting that free throw to drop in. He'll get one more. (33-17). MSJ lead. And Mounty's going to get a nice bucket right there. I believe that was 3. That's Evan Ferguson. 36 up on the board now. Mounty still with that full court pressure. Rivendell breaking that pressure down the floor. Nolan Bourne going to go in for a layup on the left side. Right-handed shot he puts up and hits it. Joshua Plant with a three-point try, top of the Rivendell circle. That one coming off the rim, out of bounds, off the Mounties. So it stays with Rivendell. Approaching the 5-minute mark, left to go third quarter. It's going to stay right here. 36-19 is our score. MSJ with the lead. Division IV basketball here. Mounties one of the top teams in this division. Right around the number 2 spot overall. Here's a foul, top team being West Rutland. Nolan Bourne will be on the line to shoot, and the foul is going to go against James Williams for MSJ. James just picked up his 3rd personal. So we'll be at the Rivendell free throw line for a couple. Nolan Bourne listed on the roster as a junior at Rivendell High School. Coach Davis going to the bench now. He'll put a substitution in. Ian Cornell coming back in. Ian's put some good minutes in. And that's a good free throw right there. Makes our score 36-21 now. Mounty's good passing there. Good ball movement. There's a shot. Gonna come off the rim, no good. Brandon Terrio took the shot, missed. Well, already we have MSJ with 5 team fouls. We have just 3 minutes gone here in this third quarter. They just hit the 5-team foul limit, which means Rivendell will shoot. They will be on the line shooting every time now. There is a foul against them. And the Rivendell shooter on the line, number 5, that's Ty O'Donnell. Ty's listed as a sophomore at Rivendell High School. Well, beautiful play there. MSJ working it right inside for a nice little tip in there by Gavin Treener. Nice spinning move in the paint there. Nicely done. Nolan Bourne gets the 2 for Rivendell. Mounty's 3-point shot attempt. Evan Ferguson took that shot. Ball going out of bounds just over the half-court line on MSJ, or off MSJ, I should say. Here's Rivendell inbounding. 4 minutes exactly left to go third quarter. Okay, we will have on the line shooting Wyatt Parker. He was fouled by Ian Cornell, so we'll have 2 free throws coming. Stops our clock with 3:42 left to go, third quarter. We're at MSJ's Martin McDonough Gymnasium. Coach Davis again going to the bench here. Some players shuffling in and out. And a second free throw coming up. Wyatt Parker a little bit wide left of the basket this time. That one going out of bounds. Goes back to MSJ with 3:42 left to go, third quarter. It's going to be an out of bounds here. Mounties, little miscommunication right there. Pass out on top of the circle. Nobody there for it. A player going one way and the ball went the other, and that's it. Out of bounds. Back to Rivendell with 3:27 left to go in the third quarter. All right, Nolan Bourne just picking up a personal foul. That's going to put Brandon Theriot on the line to shoot. Bourne's got his third foul right there. Theriot will be on the line with 2:45 left to go here in the third quarter. MSJ lead is 38-24. And as I say that, there's your 39th point right there. So we got another one coming. Chance to hit 40 right here. MSJ can go up by 16 with this next free throw. Mounties with a steal. Nice teamwork into Brandon Theriot. Going to get the 2. Good work, teamwork right there to cause that turnover and convert for the 2. Nice drive to the basket. Put up. Wyatt Parker going to hit that one off the glass. Jump ball. MSJ 3-point shot attempt by Evan Ferguson comes off the rim. Then the tie up. Brings us under 2 minutes left to go, third quarter. MSJ substitution coming in now. Wyatt Fry coming back in. Raptors will have possession. You'll see them inbounding right here at the baseline with 1:52 left to go in the third quarter. Nice fast break. Nicely done down the floor into Caleb Harris's hands. Caleb going to hit that 2 off the glass. And there is a whistle and a foul. All right, on the line shooting for the Mounties, Jacob Lambert. Jacob was fouled, going to get 2 shots. There's the second one, which is good. Okay, on the line shooting now for Rivendell, Nolan Bourne, number 23, and that foul was on MSJ's Arthur Trainer. Just coming under a minute left to go in the third quarter. A lot of activity there. Ball gets knocked out of bounds. Going to stay with the Raptors. They will be inbounding with 51.4 seconds. Third quarter. Nicely done. Wide open underneath that basket. Torrin King, number 3, is going to go right off the glass. A little head fake there, and nobody near him after that. And pretty much the same thing down the other end of the floor for the MSJ Mounties. Wyatt Fry putting that 2 in. All right, we have 15 seconds left on the clock, and that's for third quarter. MSJ leads 44-30. It's going to stay with Rivendell. They'll inbound right here. Joshua Plant putting up a one-hander, and that one off the rim, rebounded by the Mounties down the floor. They get a shot off, which will end up being a buzzer shot, and that one taken by Wyatt Fry. And that is going to be a little bit off, and that's how we end the quarter. So we have seen 3 quarters of basketball here at MSJ's Convent Avenue Gymnasium. There's 8 minutes up on the board. Fourth quarter coming up. It's MSJ 44 and Rivendell 30. Okay, we are ready to go. 8 minutes up on the board, and this is the fourth quarter now underway. MSJ leads at 44-30. They've led the entire way. And trying to protect that lead here is get a fourth quarter shot put up right there. That'll be off the rim, no good. MSJ Simon Corrali on that last shot attempt. And Simon Corrali just picked up for a foul right there. Raptors are going to inbound here at the sideline. And doing that will be number 23, and this is Nolan Bourne. All right, we got a shooter going to the line now here for Rivendell. Working hard there is Evan Woodward. Inside, underneath, got a couple of shot attempts off, then a foul called, and that's going to be against MSJ's Jacob Lambert. So we should be on the line to shoot 2 here. Evan Woodward, one of the juniors here. Just one senior on that Rivendell roster. That's Torrin King, is the only senior. So these are a young team here, young squad. Definitely see some good things from these guys. They're going to have some ups and downs this year. They came here with a 4-4 overall record. Nolan Bourne is going to be picked up or called for a foul right there. His fourth. And he will be coming out of the game right now. Ty O'Donnell is going back in. And a beauty right there. MSJ's going to get 3 for that. Gavin Treener hit it. Gavin Treener, a second shot. That's a turnover there, picked up by the Mounties. Right to Treener, off the glass for the 2. And the steal by the Mounties, right to the basket with it. Jacob Lambert. Jacob got fouled. He'll be on the line. He'll shoot 2. Joshua Plant picking up a foul, so we have 6:46 left to go in this contest. Jacob Lambert, one of the MSJ seniors, on the line to shoot. It's the first one. MSJ with a bunch of seniors. Brandon Terrio, the senior, James Williams, Jacob Lambert, Vincent Cavalieri, Arthur Treener, and Ian Cornell, all the seniors. It's a very veteran team here for the Mounties. Couple of shots out on top for MSJ's Gavin Treener. Now a whistle. That is going to be a foul against MSJ's Jacob Lambert. So Jacob just got his 4th personal foul. This gives it back to Rivendell. We got 6:31 left to go in this contest. MSJ is leading by 20, 50-30. All right, back to the free throw line for the Mounties, and having a good game tonight. Gavin Treener's hit a bunch of baskets. He's on the foul line now. He'll get 2. And there's going to be a foul on Evan Woodward, his 4th. Don't have a scorebook with me, but there's a bunch of players here with 4 fouls on. That much I do know. All right, Rivendell doing a nice job putting a fast break together. Finished off there by Evan Woodward with a left-handed layup. 51-32. Vincent Cavalieri took that last MSJ shot. Mountie still with possession. Gavin Treener with a shot attempt, misses that. Rivendell with the rebound. Again, a good fast break down the floor. Norland Bourne will finish this one off with a layup. Treener in the paint. Got fouled, got a shot off. The basket is good. Count that one. He'll go to the free throw line. I think that's it for Evan Woodward. Yep, they just put his 5th foul up on the board, so he's going to have to come out of the ball game. Whole bunch of new players coming in for both teams. On the line shooting for MSJ will be Gavin Treener once again. Gavin spent a little bit of time on that foul line here tonight. Does a good job with the foul shot. 54-34, back to a 20-point MSJ lead. Here come the Raptors down the floor. Nice job on the rebound, and right back up is Wyatt Parker. Wyatt's put some good minutes in here for Rivendell. Hits that. And at the other end of the floor, you get a big three just dropped in there by Brandon Terrio. Here's an MSJ steal. Gavin Treener on a breakaway goes in for the layup. That's happened a lot of times here tonight. A lot of turnovers here by Rivendell. MSJ taking advantage, points on turnovers. That's going to be three on the other end of the floor. Caleb Harris makes the score 59-39. Still hanging around that 20-point lead for the Mounties. Nice follow-up right there. Good rebound right back up for the two. Vincent Cavalieri for the Mounties. All right, we have 3:25 left to go here in the contest. Coach Davis going to his bench again. A couple of new players coming in here for the Mounties. Isaiah Reed's coming in, and looks like Phil Welsh is coming in as replacements. And the ball is inbounded here by the Raptors. Three shots right there in front of the basket. Nothing going to go for Nolan Bourne. Working real hard there to try to get to it. Did not do it. All right, we're down to 2:27 left to go here in this contest. 61-39 is our score. There was a foul committed by the Rivendell Raptors. That's going to put MSJ on the free throw line. So the Mounties will have James Alt on the line to shoot. James, number 33 into the contest. He's actually fouled by number 33 on the other side. That would be Declan Kennelly. All right, that'll be an MSJ foul. Going to put shooter on the line. Should be Torrin King going to the line. So Torrin's going to shoot 2 here with 2:01 left to go here in this contest. And MSJ looking pretty comfortable here at this moment. As we said, the Mounties came here with a 7-1 overall record. Basically the number 2 team in this SVLD division, Division 4. One of the top teams in that Division 4 in the state of Vermont. Second shot is upper, and that is good. So that will be Torrin King getting another point here. Brings us under 2 minutes left to go in the contest. Oh, a beauty there at the MSJ end of the floor. On that one, he's tried a few times here tonight, and that's Isaiah Reed for the Mounties. And there's DeClean Kennelly getting one at the other end of the floor with 1:35 showing on the clock. So we're going to go back to the free throw line here. Torrin King will be on the line. He'll shoot 2. MSJ was 6 team fouls, so we are over that 5 team foul limit. And the foul is going to be on MSJ's James Altz. Torrin King, as we said, the lone senior on this team. So a very young Rivendell team, just one senior, and you're looking at him on the line shooting for second free throw. Torrin King gets his own rebound, back to the free throw line. There's a shot by DeClean Kennelly. Kennelly right now battling for that rebound. Good work on the boards there for Rivendell. And they'll come in with that right side little baseline floater. Nicely done. That was Joshua Plant that just hit that bucket. Under a minute left to go in the contest. Cash 40 or top of the circle. Can't get one to go. Battle for that rebound. Good work on both sides. Going to get a jump ball. This is possession Raptors. And they work it in underneath at the other end of the floor to DeClean Kennelly. Hits the bucket off the glass. Approaching a half minute left to go in our contest. Well, off balance, kind of a circus shot. Very nicely done. All right, and that is going to finish us up here. Our final score, as you saw, that'll be the last play of the game here. So we have 64-49 is our final score. MSJ picking up a nice win here tonight. They go to 8-1 on the season here as we get our final congratulations handshake. Two teams meeting each other here, and we'll have more coming up. Okay, again, a nice win for the MSJ Mounties tonight. 64-49 winners over Rivendell. MSJ unofficially going to 8-1 on the season with this win here tonight. So one of the top teams, they remain in Division 4. MSJ individually, Brandon Theriot finishes up with a total of 9 points. We had Evan Ferguson with 10 points. Gavin Treener will lead all scorers for MSJ with a total of 18 points. Arthur Treener with 2 points. Simon Corrali with 2 points. Wyatt Fry had 5 points. Have Jacob Lambert down with a total of 2 points. Ian Cornell with a total of 10 points. And Isaiah Reed with a total of 3 points. And I believe that's everybody. And for Rivendell, we had Taryn King with 6 points. Josh Douglas with a total of 6 points. And let's see who else we have here. Joshua Plant actually is the guy with the 6 points on the roster anyway, is number 4. So we have, let's see, also in on the scoring, Wyatt Parker with 7 points. Nolan Bourne with a total of 11 points. We have, let's see, number 24, that'd be Caleb Harris. Caleb is in the scorebook with a total of 9 points. Also, Declan Kennelly with a total of 6 points, and Evan Woodward with a total of 4. So there we go. Unofficially, that is our final scoring here. MSJ, once again, congratulations on a nice win, 64-49 over Rivendell here. And this has been a production of PEG TV. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.